You waste time because options remain open and clarity never arrives. That leak costs deals, creative momentum, and the hours you need to build real advantage. Install the 10-minute clarity kill switch and convert noisy possibilities into a single committed action in 10 minutes or less every time you feel stuck. After one run, you will have a measurable next step, a published commitment, and immediate momentum to execute. First, diagnose the problem in 10 seconds. Can you name one task you opened twice today and did not finish? Do more than 2 items in your inbox require a decision but have no deadline? If you answered yes, indecision and friction are consuming your time. Indecision exists because the brain simulates too many outcomes and avoids committing. The kill switch collapses those possibilities into one clear pathway by combining physiological reset, rapid constraint framing, public scarcity, and immediate micro-execution. The mechanism is neurological and social. A short physiological reset reduces background stress and sharpens prefrontal selection. Rapid constraint framing forces your prefrontal cortex to choose by eliminating marginal options. Announcing a short availability window creates scarcity that recruits social enforcement and reduces back and forth. A tight execution window then leverages dopamine spikes to initiate. The protocol is simple and repeatable. Step 1. Trigger. You recognize decision fatigue or a stalled priority. Action. Do a 90-second focused breath and posture reset. Stand or sit tall. Inhale for 4 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds, relax your jaw, and say the session goal aloud as a single sentence. Timer 90 seconds. Mechanism. Extended exhalation increases vagal tone and lowers stress, enabling clearer choices. Success cue. You can state the single session goal without hedging. Do this now. Perform a 90-second breath and posture reset for 90 seconds to calm arousal and clarify the immediate goal. Step 2. Trigger. After the reset. Action. Run a 5-minute constraint map. Open OneNote. List the decision you must make at the top. Under it, write 3 possible actions only. Limit each action to 1 line and avoid qualifiers. Then pick the single action that moves the outcome forward fastest. Timer 5 minutes total. Mechanism. Forcing 3 options reduces simulation overload and activates choice pathways. Success cue. You have 1 chosen action and a 1-line justification. Do this now. Create a 5-minute constraint map for 5 minutes to narrow options and select the fastest forward action. Step 3. Trigger. After selecting the action. Action. Create an availability scarcity announcement. Choose a channel where your commitment will be visible and timely. Options. A 1-line message in team chat, a time-stamped project ticket, or an email to a stakeholder. The message must state that you will be available for a short decision or feedback window and include an exact end time 10 minutes from now. Example, I will be available for feedback on X until 11:10. If no feedback arrives, I will proceed and deploy. Timer 2 minutes to craft and send. Mechanism. Announcing scarcity compresses the negotiation window and forces either quick alignment or clear default action. Success cue. A time-stamped message or recipient confirms visibility. Do this now. Send a 10-minute availability scarcity announcement for 2 minutes to compress feedback and enforce a deadline. Step 4. Trigger. Immediately after the announcement. Action. Start a strict micro-execution window equal to the minimal viable work needed to implement the chosen action. Choose a timer between 5 and 20 minutes based on complexity. Work without edits beyond necessary fixes. Focus on shipping a testable version or a decision document. Mechanism. Short deadlines raise dopamine and make initiation easier than prolonged planning. Success cue. At timer end, you have a testable output or a deployable file. Do this now. Run a focused micro-execution window for your chosen duration to produce a testable deliverable or decision. Step 5. Trigger. When the execution timer ends or the availability window closes. Action. Publish the outcome publicly to the same channel used for the scarcity announcement. If you received feedback, incorporate up to 2 critical adjustments, then publish. If no feedback arrived, publish the deliverable and mark the decision closed. Create 1 follow-up micro-commitment only if necessary and timestamp it. Mechanism. Visible closure prevents endless iteration and signals progress to stakeholders. Success cue. The channel shows a delivered item or a time-stamped follow-up. Do this now. Publish the session outcome to the announced channel for 3 minutes to close the loop and force progress. 2 friction scenarios and survival rules. Scenario 1. Stakeholders push back aggressively during your availability window. Rule. Keep 1 fallback default. Announce the default in your initial message as the consequence of no agreement. This reduces negotiation friction and prevents hostage decisions. Scenario 2. Interruptions break your micro-execution window. Rule: immediate capture. Log the interruption in one line, set a 5-minute restart timer, and resume. That prevents fragmented work from becoming new procrastination. Measurement and feedback. Use a compact daily sheet. Column 1, kill switch runs. Count full protocol runs. Column 2, decisions closed. Count the number of previously stalled decisions you resolved. Column 3, time delivered. Some minutes spent executing micro windows. Aim for at least 5 kill switch runs per workday and to close at least 3 stalled decisions daily. In 1 week, you will see measurable reduction in open items and increased rate of shipped small outcomes. Maintenance and compression. For busy days, compress the sequence into a 3-minute mini kill switch. Do a 30-second breath reset, a 60-second constraint pick of 2 options, send a 1-line availability message for 3 minutes, then run a 2-minute execution sprint and publish. For scaling complex projects, run the kill switch on weekly milestones and assign micro-owners for each outcome. Habit forms when you run the full kill switch 15 times across different contexts. Why this works long-term? The protocol rewires decision pathways by pairing physiological calm with forced constraints and public scarcity. Calm prevents avoidance. Constraints prevent simulation paralysis. Scarcity forces alignment and reduces back and forth. Execution windows provide immediate reinforcement and turn choice into habit. Over weeks, your default becomes decisive action rather than iterative pondering. Quick checklist for immediate use. When stuck, 1. Do a 90-second breath and posture reset. 2. Run a 5-minute constraint map and pick 1 action. 3. Send a 10-minute availability scarcity announcement. 4. Run a focused micro-execution window. And 5. Publish the outcome or schedule 1 time-stamped follow-up. Each run must end with a visible cue in a shared channel. Micro-assignments recap. Do this now. Perform a 90-second breath and posture reset for 90 seconds to calm arousal and state the session goal. Do this now. Run a 5-minute constraint map for 5 minutes to narrow options and choose the fastest forward action. Do this now. Send a 10-minute availability scarcity announcement for 2 minutes to compress feedback and enforce a deadline. Do this now. Run a focused micro-execution window for your chosen duration to produce a testable deliverable or decision. Do this now. Publish the session outcome to the announce channel for 3 minutes to close the loop and force progress. 7-day challenge. For the next 7 workdays, use the 10-minute clarity kill switch on every stalled item you own. Track kill switch runs and decisions closed each day. If after 7 days you close more decisions and reduce open threads by at least 50%, increase frequency and apply the protocol to larger milestones. If results lag, compress timers by 20% to increase urgency. Final strategic paragraph. Indecision is a tax you can eliminate by forcing scarcity, clarity, and public closure. The 10-minute clarity kill switch is a repeatable ritual that replaces overthinking with observable action and measurable outcomes. Run the protocol, and you will ship small wins, build momentum, and reclaim hours you can use for high-impact work. Subscribe to Success Code to collect more deployable protocols that turn neuroscience into measurable advantage. Each video is another tool you can apply tomorrow to turn uncertainty into leverage and momentum.